What's going on, guys? The Iron Jesse here, and welcome back to my new TV show review. And today I'm doing my TV show review on Ironheart with no spoilers. So, here are my honest thoughts about this series. I thought it was a decent series, and it was pretty okay to me, in my opinion. Well, some people maybe like it, some don't, but for me, I just thought it was okay. So, I thought it would be a pretty good MCU series ever since I reacted to those trailers. But yeah, it isn't that worth it to me at all because there are some issues for one of the episodes and some that are still good to me, but yeah, I couldn't stand the issues for the series itself. So this is the new MCU series for 2025, another one for this year, and it already streamed on Disney Plus last month on June 24th, 2025, which is right after my 22nd birthday. So it is a 6 episode premiere for the series that is the same amount of episodes as The Falcon and Winter Soldier, Loki seasons 1 and 2, Moon Knight, and even some of the other series for the MCU. So they already streamed all three of them in 2 days since they streamed the 3 episode premiere on the day it actually streams on Disney Plus, which is on June 24th. And then last week on Tuesday, they streamed all three of them again because I thought they were going to stream one episode at a time for each week, but I was surprised that they streamed 3 episodes in 2 different days, which I'm very shocked about. So for the characters in the series, we get to see the return of Dominique Thorne as Riri Williams, aka Ironheart, is what I meant to say. So this is the third time she's playing as Riri in the MCU, because in her role in Wakanda Forever, I still remember how good it was since they introduced her. Since I still remember that Dominique did an amazing job playing as Ironheart in the franchise and even the series. So very good quality for Dominique, since I still love her as Ironheart in the MCU, because that's now my favorite role of hers, since I still remember how amazing her role is, since she still did a good job playing as Riri, since in the series Wakanda Forever and What If Season 3, since she did an outstanding job playing as Riri in the series. And we get to see like the main villain of the series, which is the Hood, played by Anthony Ramos, since I thought Anthony did an outstanding job playing as the Hood in the series, because I still wanted to see some new characters that showed up in the MCU, because I wanted some of these characters to show up in the MCU franchise, which he is like, well, the Hood is like one of those characters that haven't been in any of the MCU projects before, like before and after the Infinity Saga franchise, but now we get to see him in the series, because I still remember how Anthony did a good job playing as the Hood in every episode of the show, and I was just impressed by it. And we get to see like Lyric Ross playing as Natalie Washington, because I thought her character was pretty hilarious ever since I was watching one of the episodes, and she is Riri's friend, and Lyrics did a good job playing as like Natalie Washington. So yeah, Natalie was a pretty fun character, and she was so freaking hilarious in my opinion because of her character accent. And yeah, I thought she was like a funny character, because I still have the good quality with those like funny moments that I get to see in one of the episodes. They even like the AI system in Riri's armor for one of the episodes. And yeah, I thought she was a pretty fun slash and a hilarious looking character in the series. And we get to see the return of Jim Rash as Professor Wilker, because I noticed him in like one of the trailers, and I'm so happy that he's back. We haven't seen him playing as the character in Captain America Civil War in 2016, because I recognize him, because I recognize the character and his nice face. And yeah, I noticed that he is back, but he only showed up in one episode, and that is pretty much it, which is a total bummer. So I still wish he could like show up in one of the other episodes, or maybe just every single episode, but him showing up in only one episode, which is the first episode, is just a bummer. Like, we get to see him only one time. I mean, are you kidding me? I wanted to see more of him after Civil War, which I wanted to see more of Jim's character because I was very happy that they brought him back after the Infinity Saga, but I still wanted to see more of him throughout the show. And we get to see like Matthew Allen as Xavier Washington, which is like Natalie's father, so I thought he did a good job playing as him in the show. And yeah, very great characters, especially Anthony Ramos as the Hood in the series, because I still love like the whole character accent for him. And yeah, I was just impressed with his acting for the Hood, since I'm glad we get to see the Hood in the MCU. Now, as for the quality itself, like again, there are some issues for the series itself, because I don't want to spoil a thing just in case if you guys haven't gotten a chance to watch the entire season or any of the episodes. But if you already did, like I already completed the series, you already know the whole thing. So at least I still dig the fight scenes. Well, the one for the like fourth or the fifth episode with the whole diner scene, I still don't get it. Like, when did that actually happen? Well, at least I feel like that fight scene didn't make any sense. Like, why were they fighting in that like diner scene in like the fourth or the fifth episode? I think it was the fourth episode. I was trying to remember the whole thing, but without spoiling it. But still, at least it was an alright fight scene. But at least I still did the final battle with Ironheart in the Hood from the sixth and final episode, which I don't want to spoil a thing just in case if you guys haven't gotten a chance to watch any of the episodes just yet, or just the completed series in general. But at least I love the new Ironheart suits for Riri, which is the Mark IV suit from the MIT scene, and we get to see the Mark V armor. So the suits themselves are pretty good, but honestly, I love the Mark V armor because the Mark IV suit is a fine looking armor for the way it is, but at least I still dig like the color scheme for the armor itself, and I was just impressed with it. But I still dig the Mark V suit because that suit looks pretty legit, in my opinion. But yeah, I still dig like one of the fight scenes. Well, some of them are pretty weak, especially like that diner scene, as I mentioned before. But at least I still did like the action packed scenes. I still have the funny moments with Natalie, as I mentioned before, which is like all the scenes I still dig. Like, I thought Natalie was a fun character, as I mentioned before, but I still have the good moments between her and Riri for this series itself. Since I still have those good moments between those two characters, I thought they did a nice job with those good moments for these two characters for the whole quality it is. But yeah, at least I could still dig those. But I still like some of the episodes. Like, I honestly love the third episode and even the sixth and final episode. I know it has a little bit of issues to it, but at least it's still neat and awesome for what it is. And I could still dig the first episode. The second episode was meh to me. I couldn't dig it, like some of the issues for it. But yeah, at least I still did like some of those episodes, as I mentioned. The first episode, the third episode, and the sixth episode, and I could possibly dig the fifth episode, but those are like the only three episodes that I can still dig, because some of them still interest me because of the good scenes and everything else. And yeah, I still wish they could like fix those issues, because I wasn't even a fan of like some of the like issue troubles, well, actually just the issues in general, so I meant to say, for one of the episodes or possibly all of them, but some of them. I wish they could like make it better. At least the quality was fine the way it is, but at least I still dig the good moments, including this. What I mean, what I meant to say is, I still did like those moments between Riri and Natalie, because they're pretty fun characters. I love the good moments for one of the episodes for the series in general. And yeah, at least I still did like the action scenes, but only in a better way, because I honestly love the good quality and the action scenes in a better way, because how good they are, because I love how they like know those parts, and I like how they make a lot of sense, because some parts of it make a lot of sense and some don't, because they just like change some parts of it up, or maybe they just like did that in general for the series itself, or who knows, maybe. But it's just how like the whole thing is. And again, I know I said this before in one of the previous MCU series, I wish they could make more than 6 episodes. Well, I get it, it's just how the whole series is for the lineup itself, but I still wish they could make more than 6 episodes, because I honestly love like all the series that has more than less episodes, like only like 5 or 6 episodes, but it depends on how it is. But I get it. It still is what it is with the whole series. I get it's just how the whole thing is, but still I wish they could like make more than 6 episodes. But yeah, at least I still did like some of the cool scenes for all the episodes, since I still love the action packed ones, since I'm a real sucker for those. But yeah, at least I still dig like the first episode, the third episode, and the not the fifth, the sixth episode is what I missed to say, why I couldn't like stand like some of the other ones because of those issues, which I'm still not a fan of at all, because they could just done a better job with it. But yeah, at least I still like dig the series. But again, it is okay to me, but I just don't know. It is a decent series, but I still wish they can make it better, because I thought it was going to be a good series for the lineup itself ever since I reacted to both of those trailers. But no, they just made the MCU go downhill again, which is a total bummer, and it's so freaking annoying to me, in my opinion, because I still hate when they freaking do that, because it's really freaking annoying to me. And I don't appreciate that at all. But yeah, this is an okay series in my opinion. Hopefully we get to see Ironheart again in like Avengers Doomsday or Secret Wars. If they make like a second season, I can still dig it, but hopefully they can make it a lot better, because the first season was alright. But at least it is what it is. But again, this was a pretty decent series for the MCU lineup, but I still wish they could make some parts of it better to make it 100% good, in my opinion. So I don't have anything else to say about the series, but at least it is alright for what it is, but at least I can sort of dig it for the lineup itself. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching, since that's just my whole series review for Ironheart without any spoilers. But yeah, at least it's an alright show, but at least I can still dig like some of the episodes for it. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you later.